Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. So we gotta figure out what we need to... Oh! Well, there we go.
Wait, brave travelers.
Yes? Who's speaking?
I am Alexandra. Many years past, I lived in your world. It was my hands that sculpted this statue.
I mean, I appreciate you talking to me. Why couldn't you have talked to me earlier? And also, I'm sorry that your ghost is, captured here. Oh, wow.
Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history. The story of the bloodline of the sages.
So basically, you just sculpted that statue after yourself. Which is okay.
I was born into the Crambartle family. A family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages. But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir. The blood of the sages has remained in the Albert family ever since.
Well, that explains that.
But that lineage was severed by a dark and evil power when the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended.
How come it doesn't flip to another member of the family?
Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family. So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line. I want you to take the crayon spinels from the statue. I have no doubt they will be of use to you.
Well, thank you.
Now, Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line. I beseech you to go to her aid.
I mean, of course I will. She's a party member. How do I get... Oh. Well, now she's eyeless. Okay. The statue has a beautiful smile. Can I... 2 beautiful gemstones lie glittering on the floor. Ald obtains the crayon spinels and puts them in the bag. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at them. Use when necessary the crayon spinels, a pair of precious jewels that were set into the eyes of the statue of Alexandra. Alrighty. Oh, I suppose now I can evac out, can't I? Out we go. And now let's go ahead and zoom back to Arcadia. I like how throwing the hat into the air doesn't cost us the hat. I do appreciate that. I really do. Oh, here's Arcadia. The whole place is full of stonemasons in their workshops. Look around and you'll see. So I guess this means that Rhydon won't die, because the Cranbartle family is no longer blessed with the bloodline of the sages, or something. Dominico's in the garden making fun of David again. Poor David. He has to put up with it every single day. Looks like this man Dominico's got a taste for teasing his employees and making them suffer. I don't know if it's gonna be teasing. He'll treat me like that if I do anything wrong. I can't afford any slip-ups. And I'm not so sure that he would treat you like that just anyway. Like, I feel like that's the case.
You disgust me. I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
My name's actually David. Also, Pupper is... That's a very big dog and also kind of evil looking.
I didn't do anything. Please believe me. I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him? It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are?
I want to know who knighted him, who gave him a title. Because I kind of feel like he probably doesn't deserve it.
Has this imbecile upset you too, Sir Leopold? Of course he has.
I mean, I'm happy to upset that dog.
Such impertinence. No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
What?
Please, Master. You must believe me. I would never serve Sir Leopold poison.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself. Now, while I watch.
Ew.
Not like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
So, in case there was any doubt, Dominico is a truly, truly awful person. They toned down how awful he is in the 3DS version, I believe. Because it's really ridiculous how awful he is. Look at that look. Don't stoop to that level, David.
That's it. It suits you, David. Well, said Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner. David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood?
I don't think the dog can be anyone's master.
Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display.
At your instigation.
So, what are you doing here? If you've come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
I think you should apologize to David first. You know, maybe I don't care if you die at this point.
Oh, it's you. You saw that, did you? How embarrassing. For some reason, the Master's in a bad mood today. He needs someone to take his frustration out on.
Then he can take it out on himself. He can get involved in self-flagellation or something if that's what he needs.
I'll have to be careful he doesn't dismiss me. I don't want to leave this job. I like it here, and I'm very fond of the Master.
Why? We need to get you some therapy, David.
I can't explain why exactly, but I feel like it's fate that I've ended up working here.
We really need to get you some therapy.
Dominico can be a bit nasty, but David's at fault too.
Really? Really? That's where you're going with that?
I mean, he shouldn't put up with it. A real man would just pack up and leave.
That's some victim blaming there.
I saw the whole episode right from the start. Dominico told David he had to eat the dog's dinner. It was completely unjustified. When David refused, Dominico accused him of sticking poison in it. It was unbelievable. The man's got a screw loose, if you ask me.
Thank you for at least being sane. Alright, what do we got in the alchemy pot? Alright, there's our chili cheese. Let's go ahead and put the chili cheese in, and made with 100% real non-chilies. There we go.
Also, let me check something. Okay. There we go. Get some super spicy cheese out. Master Dominico has ordered the guard to be redoubled. Yeah, I'm still hurting from where that girl hit me, but I'll be in trouble if I keep moaning about it. I thought I'd lose my job because of that witch with the staff, but Master Dominico decided to keep me on because he thinks she might come back. Ironic, isn't it? He'll give me my marching orders if I make another mistake, that's for sure. I only came here to buy some weapons. I never thought I'd end up getting a job. I'm looking forward to seeing this girl with the stick that everyone's talking about. That'll give me a good opportunity to see how sharp my new blade is. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Ah, there you are. I hope that little saying before didn't upset you.
It actually did.
Is nothing unusual.
It really, really upset me, actually.
I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil.
You need to learn to control yourself, then.
Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master.
You are a truly, truly spectacularly awful person.
But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles?
Yes, I have.
Ha ha! You have! I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
But what if the details are really interesting? All hands to crown spindles to Dominico.
Yes. Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them.
The wives?
Yes, the crown spindles. Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
I mean, all that does is protect you. It doesn't actually stop her.
And I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself.
Always.
Helping the great Dominico is an honor, is it not?
No.
So, let me reward you. You may serve me as a guard until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
I think I'm gonna have to say no.
There's no need to be diffident. I'm sure you'll do.
Oh, I will absolutely do. But you're gonna need to give me something more than just the honor of it.
Very good. From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post.
Curse you being drafted!
Come this way.
I was wondering about that symbol. Ooh.
This leads to my secret library. You will find a book for me in there.
I thought I was supposed to guard you, and yet now I have to be a librarian?
The book is called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
Okie dokie. I'd rather get the Big Book of Beasts, but alright, well. I guess down we go. Ooh. Some other things in here, too. Wow, that is odd. That is a disorganized mess of books there. What do we got here? It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 1. It seems to have been written by one of Dominico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. I was an apprentice under the great magician Kupus. Kupus was more than just a teacher and master of the magical arts. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. One day he said to me, "Someday evil will return to this land, and when it does, the magical abilities of one of my descendants will identify them as the heir of a great sage. This will place them in terrible danger." Fearing for the safety of his kin, Master Kupus came to a momentous decision. With a potent incantation, he would transfer his great powers to my own family line in an attempt to hide the truth from the world. Once the fateful ritual had been performed and Master Kupus stood bereft of his magical powers, he turned and left without another word. Desperately, I tried to follow him, but he had vanished without a trace, and I never saw his face again. Well, that is certainly an interesting turn of events. What you got here? It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 2. It seems to have been written by one of Dominico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. After Master Kupus transferred his magical powers to me, I cast a special spell over both of our family lines. No matter how many years went by, the spell would ensure that the fates of our two families would be inextricably linked, and that when the time came, our descendants would irresistibly be drawn together. Now I can only hope and pray that the Diakonos family will always watch over and protect the descendants of Master Kupus. Yeah, don't think that's gonna happen. Ald finds the Big Book of Barriers. Ald puts the Big Book of Barriers in the bag. Okay, but more importantly, I was expecting it to be in one of these chests. The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? The party obtains 650 gold coins. The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a magical vestment and puts it in the bag. I think I had one of those already. The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. The Big Book of Barriers. Important item. Used when necessary. An encyclopedia of the world's magical barriers. Also, we did indeed have a magical vestment. I will have to see if there is something useful that can be turned into. Okay, so we can't use that right now. Oh, I thought maybe that was a little bit more interesting picture there. Alright, well. Men's voices can be heard outside. It's her, the girl with the scepter! Oh no!
What on earth took you so long?
I had to loot your treasure chests.
That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately.
Stop calling her a bimbo.
Did you find the Big Book of Barriers? Don't disappoint me now.
I actually found the large librum of lines. Is that close enough? Here you go. Ald hands the Big Book of Barriers to Dominico.
Yes. Yes, this is it. Now, let me see. Yes, the final barrier. I must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy.
Stop calling her a floozy and a bimbo.
What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one?
Yeah, actually I can, which is why I'm asking.
Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold!
Oh, thanks. The party is fully healed.
Now that you're in top form, go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go!
Alright. At least you didn't call her a bimbo or a floozy this time. Before we do this. 4 treasures somewhere around. Alright, that's fewer. So that's 3 fewer. Alright, let's go out and see what we can do. She must have been some woman to go and floor one of Dominico's guards. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. We couldn't do anything to stop her. Blast!
That young witch sent all the guards flying, just with a little flick of her stick, you know. She's using black magic, I tell you. Don't waste your time trying to stop her. I should just hand Dominico over to her if I were you. What's going on? I'm scared.
I don't actually see her. Oh, wait, nope, there she is. Oh. Oh, Jessica, you okay up there? You wouldn't have thought a woman be up to much, would you? Well, that one means business. She's gotta be some kind of demon.
There's nothing more we can do. Do you think this is it for the town?
No.
Phew, well, that's a relief. Hang on a minute. What's there to be relieved about? Just because you say the town will be all right, it doesn't mean it will.
Oh, it does, actually. Ah, dang it, I wanted to speak to the lady. Ah, you summoned a storm, huh?
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Just a little bit.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Dominico!
Dominico!
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins. I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing.
Is it? Well, can it give me next week's lotto numbers?
No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Coopus, one of the 7 who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn! And that, David, is you.
Well, poop. Also, I guess that whole transferring of the magic ability, not terribly effective, was it?
What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility. I wondered when you'd turn up.
Yep, I'm here. Get behind me, David.
Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way.
Bye, Sir Leopold. Did you? Really? Alright, well.
Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
Well, at least you'd be a little sad. I appreciate that. Evil Jessica draws near. Alright, well, let's see. I do have the Zombie Slayer equipped. That's good. Let me go ahead and psych up. Yangus. Let's go ahead and have you psych up. Let's go ahead and raise the defense. Use the rune staff. So I've got no oomph on me, unfortunately. Kafrizzle. Ow! She's also pretty fast, and I have no accelerator. Psych up. Psych up. I'm gonna rune staff again. It's not gonna help against Kafrizzle and stuff, but it'll help with some other things. Take a crackle. Ow! Looks like a multi-heal time. Rips open the fabric of space. Some shadows emerge from another dimension. Okay. Let's go ahead and multi-heal. Excellent. Rips open the fabric of space with her scepter. More shadows appear. Okay, Kasnooze, don't you hate you so much. I'm not sure if that gets rid of my... I think that might get rid of my tension. Alright, well, Magma Staff. Let's go ahead and use that. Does affect everyone, at least. Yep. Take a Frizzle on Angelo again. 105. Ow. Okay, well, Ald woke up at least. Good. The shadows are not too dangerous. They're mostly just there to be annoying. I think they might have a breath attack. Psych up, psych up. It's multi-heal. Again, not terribly worried about the shadows. Okay, there's Cool Breath. It's not too bad. Yeah, their physical attacks, really not much to worry about. Okay, Sizzle. Ow. Okay, attacking, not too bad. Psych up again, and Magma Staff. She's really fast, and she also gets 2 attacks, and that sucks. I mean, I did get a double kabuff, so there is that. Okay, 2 down. Good. So that does mean that basically none of the rest have a whole lot of hit points. Psych up, Magma Staff. Okay, his tension does not increase to the maximum. Okay, there we go. Sizzle. Okay, it's okay. But definitely going to need to heal up. Psych up. And multi-heal. Dang it. Alright. Defense returned. Oh, shoot. Good. Alright. That's great. Very lucky. Okay. We just go attack now. I don't think there's anything that we can get from her, but I might as well do that. Let's go ahead and Rune Staff again. Okay, 544 hit points. Crackle again. Ow. Okay, 348. Psych up, and we're okay. Let's go ahead and Rune Staff again. Wow, she really wants to go after Yangus. Psych up. Psych up. And let's go with the multi-heal again. We've all taken some damage. It's really nice to have multi-heal. Okay. Bring some more shadows. It's perfectly fine. That's a good amount of healing. Psych up, and Magma Staff. Good. Glad it's not affecting us now. Falcon Slash, Steel Sickle, and Magma Staff. 383. Magma Staff to take out the... Oh, nope. Did not take out the rest. All right. Okay, 535. Okay, Kafrizzle again. I think it's time for another multi-heal. I was kind of hoping you'd go after Ald. Psych up, and multi-heal. Okay, bring in some more shadows. That's fine. I mean, that's okay. No damage on Ald. That's fine with me too. Okay. Psych up, and Magma Staff. Snooze, don't you dare. Good. Good. All right. Glad for that. All right, Magma Staff should take out those three. Yep. Multi-heal is definitely giving us a big edge here. Psych up, and a Magma Staff again. Okay, one of those three is down. Shadow L. I don't know what happens if you get to X. Like XYZ. Okay, defense returned to normal. That's not ideal. Let's see how that is. Yeah, we can take more. She really likes going after Yangus. Right. I was already at the limit that I wanted to be at. I think certain boss fights, it's not hard to get up to the next tier, but I don't know. Okay, more shadows. That's fine. I mean, that's an attack you're not doing. Yeesh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to heal. Ow. Yes. Definitely heal. Alright. Falcon Slash, Steel Sickle, and multi-heal. Oh, rude. 280 points of damage to Evil Jessica. And she is down. little overkill there. Okay, now we just need to take care of the shadows. And that is going to call for a new weapon. Okay, Magma Staff up first. Okay, 2 of them down. Well, I guess I didn't actually need the, the boomerang, but oh well. Evil Jessica is defeated. Alright, but we're gonna have to find out what the effects of that are gonna be next time. See you then, everyone.